Hey legends, so to all the parents and athletes out there, I'm just hopping on to give you 3 tips to build a positive mindset. So we all know that a strong mindset is the foundation of success for anything in life, and both on and off the field for an athlete, it's really important to cultivate that positive mindset. So when I talk about cultivating a positive mindset, there's 3 things that we need to work on. That's a positive attitude, resilience, and inner self-belief. And those 3 things are going to empower you to really overcome any obstacle that you will have in your life, whether that is on the field, on the rugby field, or also in the classroom. Now, it's really easy just to say those 3 things without actually working on those things, being positive attitude, resilience, and self-belief. When I was young, I lacked a lot of self-belief, probably around my 21 to 23-year-old bracket, where I just become a professional athlete, and I still, surprisingly, didn't have the confidence to deal with certain things and certain obstacles, whether it was dealing with a coach at the time that I didn't get along with, or something on the field that I needed to change in my game or improve. And there's these things that really helped me, and they were meditation, first and foremost, as well as getting a mentor. And getting that mentor really allowed me to hold myself accountable, and also give me the tips and tricks and tools to build that resilience, to build that positive attitude, and also to build the inner self-belief that it doesn't just come like that. It's something that you have to cultivate on a daily basis. It comes down to reading, it comes down to personal development, and a lot of other areas as well. So going and diving a little bit deeper into why I didn't have that inner self-belief or positive attitude or resilience in the first place, it all came down to how my thoughts were shaping my reality at the time. So I just want you guys to remember that your thoughts do shape your reality, and how you think about yourself, your self-esteem, your confidence, your trust, and your inner belief about yourself will actually go on to how you talk in front of people, and also how you act and how you perform as a result on the field. So if you're thinking negatively about yourself, about your game, that's obviously going to rub off on how you talk about yourself, and also how you perform in certain areas of your game. And you're probably not going to play your best games. So, it's really, really, really important that I do say this, is that you have to choose a mindset that propels you forward. And that mindset, the only mindset that propels you forward in life, is a positive one. And my father was a very, very, very great mentor of mine and role model for my whole life. I don't think I've ever heard him complain. So that actually allowed me to become a professional athlete, because he really showed me the way. He really showed me how to be positive at all times. Now, that's good and bad, because I had him up until I was about 17, 18 years of age. I had him practically as my manager. Now, the bad thing is that I moved away from home and I didn't have access to that, which is why I'm saying you have to find another mentor that may not be, for me, I had to find another mentor that was no longer my father. And that was a guy called Ross Blake. And he's a great man, and he was doing mentorship at that time. I actually think he stopped that now. But I found him when I was in Italy, and I was up at 2 or 3 a.m. at night, and I was literally crying because I was 25. No, yeah, this is my second mentor, Ross Blake. So I was 25, and this is my last year of contract for a professional contract with Benetton Rugby, and I knew that I had to do something in order to fix my mindset at the time. There was just a few other things that I needed to work on around my self-belief. And yeah, I ended up staying up all night and finally found the mentor for me. And I'm just want to stress to you guys that it's all good for me to come on here and say, a strong mindset is the foundation of any success, and to give you the 3 tips, but you actually have to seek out external help as well. It's, if you're able to do it on your own, I think that's amazing. But at the same time, having someone there holding you accountable is the number one thing to really give you the best results possible. And it could be your mum, dad, your best mate, one of your coaches that you're able to be vulnerable with, or anyone else for that matter. So just hopping on here to tell all parents and athletes that is my 3 takeaways. You know, it's going to be the positive attitude, resilience, and self-belief that actually allows you to perform both on and off the field. So I hope that you enjoy this long version of what I've said on Instagram. It's just going to provide you a little bit more context as to why I actually ended up getting a mentor, because you know there's a lot more that we can also dive into, which I will on another day. But yeah, why I invested in a mentor and why there is an importance in shaping, you know, positive thoughts in your mind to build that positive mindset to propel you forward and play your best possible footy or sport, whatever sport you may play, and also to perform in the classroom and just be an all-round better person, feeling a lot better about yourself and your whole environment that surrounds you. So hope you guys enjoyed this, legends. As for the school holiday programs that I run for youth developing athletes, that's coming out in 4 weeks, which I'm really looking forward to talking about reprogramming their minds. So that's what we also do in the S.A.S school holiday programs, is that we reprogram the athletes' minds. We talk about goal setting, meditation, breath work, their nutrition, what they are doing in terms of strength and conditioning. So obviously we have kids from 6 to 16 years of age, and with that comes a lot of differences in program prescription. So obviously for a 6 to 10 year old, or whatever it may be, 6 to 12, we're going to be doing a lot of bodyweight and resistance band work rather than using dumbbells, so on and so forth. So anyway, this is what we do at the school holiday program, and I'm really looking forward to probably in about a month's time, we're going to be launching the RUGBY SASS Academy Performance App, where we'll be talking speed, agility, strength, skills. All 4 of those facets are going to be implemented into an app for parents and athletes to go in and get their SAS training done, all in the space of a daily process. So whether or not you want to choose a 3-day, 5-day, 7-day program, you can. So I'm super excited about that, and I just can't wait to get that out as well. But yeah, 3 to 4 weeks away now from S.A.S school holiday programs, and you know we love like seeing so many new athletes come on board and onboard them into the school holiday programs. But yeah, the next project to come is the RUGBY SASS Performance App, which we can't wait to bring to you. Cheers guys, I hope you're having an awesome day, and rip into your next training session.